What's going on, everybody? I just want to let you guys know about some Guns N' Roses news. So there was an interview conducted with the Damned's David Vanian, and he was actually asked about Guns N' Roses' cover of New Rose. Now, if you guys are a longtime Guns N' Roses fan, you guys know that Guns N' Roses covered New Rose on their 1993 critically acclaimed album, The Spaghetti Incident. And of course, I'm always fascinated to see what artists think of bands covering their music, especially Guns N' Roses. I always wondered what Paul McCartney thought of, Guns N' Roses' cover of Live and Let Die, and maybe somebody could direct me to his interview where they actually asked him that. I also wonder what Bob Dylan's opinion is on, Guns N' Roses' cover of Knocking on Heaven's Door, but so the Damned's David Vanian, he wasn't really complimentary towards Guns N' Roses, but here's what he said. He was asked, what do you think of Guns N' Roses' cover of New Rose? He said, it's not really my cup of tea because they knocked all the life out of it by making it sound as though it had been played to a click track, and then he basically laughed after making that statement. And I mean, to be fair, like Matt Sorum is pretty much like a human click track. I mean, the dude's got very precise timing. Maybe if they played that song with Steven Adler, it would have had a different feeling to it. He also said, I think all of the spontaneity had gone out of it, but they obviously loved the song, and that's great. They're a good band with a great guitar, so what can you say? If they had taken the song and completely redone it in a totally different way, then perhaps that would have been more interesting. So I actually think New Rose is probably one of my favorite songs off the Spaghetti Incident, and I think it suits Duff's voice quite well. And if you guys have been following the reunion tour, they've been playing New Rose pretty much every night. I don't recall Guns N' Roses ever playing New Rose on the Use Your Illusion tour. There is some backstage footage of them from 1991 from Robert John, of them rehearsing in the tuning room to New Rose, and you can see Duff on drums. Izzy was still in the band, so he's playing guitar on the song. So you guys can go check out that clip. I've linked to it down below, and I've linked to the Spaghetti Incident version of New Rose as well. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Personally, I like Guns' version of New Rose a bit better, but that's just my opinion, probably not a popular one. And as always, guys, make sure you subscribe for the latest Guns N' Roses news. Take care.